Yeah. Okay, so today gonna be making milk steak. First it's gonna be vegan and also using chicken, not milk. I mean, what? Not chicken. Fucking not steak and also oat milk. Where's my measuring cup? Where's my measuring thing? Okay, maybe we'll just vibe check it. Oh, I found the cup measuring cup. It's fine. Okay. I'm actually going to turn this off. I turned it on already, and then I realized after, also, why is my headphones all the way down my pant leg? Apparently there's a hole in my pocket. Anyways, you don't want that for your milk steak, because you want to be able to put your milk steak in your pockets, obviously. Where else would you put milk steak? So you're going to take a cup of your just, like, unsweetened original oat milk. Pop that in the pan. And I'm gonna bring you over here so you can watch this. So we're just gonna pop that in the pan. We'll just, this works. And then we're gonna take some honey, and it's gonna be an eighth of a cup. But I don't have an eighth of a cup measurement. It also has cinnamon, so I'm gonna use cinnamon honey. I don't have an eighth cup measurement. So we're just gonna take this cinnamon honey, and that's about an eighth of the cup. It's definitely not, but we're just gonna pop that in there, because then we don't have to add the cinnamon, because we already have cinnamon in there, because it's cinnamon honey, multitask, reduce, reuse, recycle. I don't fucking know. We're gonna take this nutmeg. I have eaten at least 2 teaspoons of this. We're just gonna toss some in there, and this is what it should look like. And you're just gonna melt down your honey, as it does. I'm just gonna melt down your honey and clean up as you go. You don't want this to be too difficult. You just clean up as you go to make your milk steak. We're actually making milk chicken, but it's fine. Now, typically, you'd use a 4-ounce steak for this amount of milk steak. So I'm just going to, which would be 250 grams. No, which would be, so we're just going to stir this until all that honey, that cinnamon honey is melted into there. Now, at this point, it's going to smell, honestly, pretty fucking good. Because it's just honey, cinnamon, and nutmeg in oat milk. And also, I forgot to turn the stove back on. Don't forget to turn the stove back on. That's an important part of this. A very important aspect of this is, having the stove on so that it can be brought to a boil. So here's our mixture so far, and I'll be right back with you once our milk is at a boil. So now that, as you can see, our milk is coming to a boil, that is almost ready. We are going to pop in our vegan chicken. Now, typically you do steak, but I don't have any steak on me right now. So, veganism. And we're just gonna throw that into here, and then, we'll use the spoon to just, flip the chicken, and then we're gonna reduce that to a simmer. And set a timer for about 5 minutes. And it'll be about 5 minutes on each side. Now you're gonna get your jelly beans prepped. So I don't have any jelly beans right now, so the perfect alternative, we're using some Peppa Pig gummies. Yes, they are in the shape of Peppa Pig's head. This is very important. You cannot use regular gummies. You're either using jelly beans or Peppa Pig gummies. Now, you're going to want to take out the yellow and the orange ones, because you don't want the rats getting in. The rats will get in if you use the yellow and the orange ones. And you want your milk steak for yourself. Why would you share your milk chicken with anybody else? So we're going to avoid the yellow and the orange ones. Just, so the rats don't get us. Because they really like that yellow dye, Very important to not have the yellow ones in there. Now that our chicken's there, and it's starting to simmer, right, we're gonna put away the gummies. We're gonna clean as we go, you know? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now, we are just gonna turn this up a little bit. And so it's supposed to go 5 minutes on each side, so we're just gonna cook it, let it simmer, and I'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. So, when you're making milk chicken, you're going to want it medium rare, you know, whether you're using vegan chicken or regular chicken, either way, medium rare chicken. That's what you always want. You know, you want to see that nice pinkness inside if it's real chicken. If it's vegan chicken, you want it to be a little bit frozen, you know? So, it takes about 5 minutes total, and we're just going to take our chicken out of the milk, and you're just going to plate it with your Peppa Pig gummies or jelly beans. And you're just going to plate that nicely. Now, I will be right back because I'm going to go grab something so that we don't waste this beautiful milk. Now, we don't want to be wasting our beautiful chicken milk because obviously reduce, reuse, recycle. So we're just going to take this and have a nice drink with our dinner. So we're going to pop that milk in there. And you're just going to do about a shot of Fireball in there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, eat up. So now we're going to do a quick taste test. You know, you're going to take a Peppa Pig head or a dinosaur or the jelly beans you have, yellow and orange excluding. You take it with a bit of your milk chicken. You can get it on the fucking floor. It's a little bit slippery because of the milk. Oh my god. You're gonna take this and you're just gonna... I'm just gonna wash it down with your delicious drink. I'll see you again.